Do what?
We record for TV.
That's actually kind of a hard spot for some time.
You probably got to send me another invite.
Boy, you lay down in bed.
Careful, Ray.
Let's go, bruh. Let's get it, boy. What's up? Let's get it. What are you listening to in there? Oh. Boy, you know with that Madden music, if you don't have it turned off, you're going to get copyrighted on all your videos. I know, but I'm just saying in general. That's with any game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Atlanta. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out.
Not going to take that one out.
Drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's incomplete. Took a shot there.
Little overthrown.
But he couldn't reel it in.
Little overthrown.
Game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Bro, we're lagging like crazy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think it's that computer being on.
One thing's for sure. We're here the underdogs, and you're playing on the road.
Because he's still over here playing on it.
Have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
They take up a lot of
internet. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defense.
Oh, decisions. I know it's short. I know it's short.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. They're going to try to screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They go play action here on 1st down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk.
I have no idea. He definitely had a chance to.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Intercepted.
I actually wasn't. What? No bullshit. Now who's getting screwed?
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message.
That's baloney.
Push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Give it to. Give it here.
Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. First carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Gonna be a dogfight. Gonna be a dogfight.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
That was bullshit, bro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
I lurked that all the way.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just
They don't never call that shit. They call it like every once in a while, too.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
This is Gallman.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Would have been a touchdown if 86 wouldn't have gotten your way.
22 and a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Jones. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And
Boy, I know how not to go off
15,
sides.
shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Jones.
Oh, what? It even gave me the animation. That's how bad I got screwed.
It's Daniel Jones finding Evan Ingram. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field.
No, I'm talking about the interception animation. That dive.
Aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
Dude, Matt Ryan underthrew that so much. And now we're going to lag like fucking crazy.
And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line.
You was burnt, boy.
Defensively, your offense
Matt Ryan just threw it short.
And then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Come on. Come on.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Operating from the gun. Jones got a man, Slayton. And he's got the
Alan, I wish you would actually guard somebody. He's like, I'm there every time, coach. Looking like Jonathan Joseph back in the day.
His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
You can do that all you want.
Now Gallman. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Dylan said, I really wish you quit guessing my holes.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
No.
He's finally taken down.
Boy, he fighting. Gallman fighting. That was Lewis.
Final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't even pick a play right now.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
I hate whenever you put a spy and it doesn't even do anything.
And the Giants add on to their lead.
I don't understand why they do it. Like, it doesn't do it all the time, but every once in a while it's like it just like doesn't happen or something.
Take the ball away on on defense and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Not worried about your hands, though.
No.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. Make you feeling okay. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. He is tackled inside the 49.
Boy, it was lagging so much that play.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37.
You actually didn't get burned either, though.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Oh, it's lagged. It lagged. So bad.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Only because I was able to actually, like, it lagged on the first, so it did the little short kick. And I got lucky and hit the aim.
Touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off. Right
No.
after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting.
No, that computer's eating up a lot of internet. I know.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's going to let one fly for 20. Oh, and a bad throw.
Got there.
It's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
I figured it did. I figured it did.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That catch good for only a couple. From the 41, Ryan dancing to his left. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell
He's a new Austin Hooper boy.
to make the grab. And the Falcons are an extra extra point away from tying the football game.
I missed it too. God, quit lagging on my kicks.
This has just been an offensive explosion.
I'm about to just start going for two-point conversion.
In the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some time.
See what happens. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Give me a second.
Off play action. Jones. That's complete to Gallman.
I couldn't even get an angle.
And inside the gain 13 yards that time and another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a
that time the spy worked.
It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another?
Oh, my God. Bad throw.
It's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom picks it. Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Matt Ryan threw that way too high.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, called by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
Something like that.
Go, red light means
no
stop.
joke, something like that.
Green on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I don't know how you got that, really. Gurley just kind of dove for the ball instead of possession catching it like he was supposed to. Was no need to dive there either.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Buying time.
I was there. I couldn't do anything, dude. This flag is bad.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
All right, Lovey. You're going to get code from your G now. Oh, shit.
Throwing Jones. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
I mean, literally, it's lagged enough to where we would probably be like middle of the third, almost fourth quarter if it actually played through.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call.
Well, the way it's lagging, I don't have time to try to make possessions.
The second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. Looking to throw. Jones. Step, touchdown.
I couldn't even. That was. Never mind, bro.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Smart on your part, but you can't play defense when you're running and it's lagging. I couldn't even switch to the guy to go tackle you.
Almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams...
Who are you throwing to?
It's Matt Ryan, picked off by Logan Ryan. That is now 5 interceptions.
Who is he even throwing to at this point?
Game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, this is
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Now I got fucked on that animation. That should have been a pick 6.
Return stops. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd.
Why? Because
defensively they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Oh my God! You can't.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
This is one of those Madden just sucking your dick.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
And I couldn't hit Sticky because of the leg.
But not before 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Good, they need to keep making you do it because they've been making me do it all game.
To throw again, Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Nope.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Being chased out left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Not going to let you run in that easy, boy.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It lagged when I tried to go tackle you, of course.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to grow.
Well, if it's going to lag like this, we're probably not going to be able to play Fortnite. I can tell you that right now.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
I mean, we could try
exactly
it, but I don't see it working.
the widest receiver, work your way inside.
You're going to beat me every time we play a lag game like this because I don't.
That's exactly what happened there.
I literally can't play like this.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't. Like,
the Atlanta offense out there for their
especially the way they're making Matt Ryan throw the ball right now. I've had super wide open guys.
Through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Bullshit, bro.
Another interception.
Another one thrown right to you when it should have just been right there to my guy.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
That's what I'm talking about. Your guy's not throwing balls like that. He's throwing one ball like that.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD.
Not really.
That one may not cost.
I mean, I'm not out of it now, but I'm not necessarily in it either. Because I should have went for 2, damn it.
Because of where they are in the scoreboard, but it will cost the player to give up the football.
Listen, I really should not have made that. No joke. It should have been a miss.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you wouldn't.
It's lagging for me too. I was like, neither one of us are probably going to catch this.
4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
What the hell? I can't do anything. Okay.
Here's Gallman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. They'll try and run it.
Good block, bro.
And they don't get it. They Tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Jones going to throw again. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Jones now. Off the play fake.
Oh, hey.
Well, incomplete. That's Shepard.
I should have stayed on him, but I went and took the other guy that got wide open.
Up that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Oh, my God. I can't even turn into him. I literally can't even turn into him. That's 2 touchdowns you've got that I couldn't stop, so I can't even turn into a player.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt.
That guy's way too slow.
Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
never had it. The stuff she used to preserve.
I can't.
And the giant rush gets home as
I literally couldn't even throw the ball right there. I was trying to throw the ball.
Gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Still can't throw it. Still can't throw it. Oh, my God. And then he throws it there. Woo!
Ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down, getting this one.
I know, but still, that's not a good throw.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete.
All right, now I can pick the play.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle.
Bullshit.
Interception. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Oh, yeah, because he holds on to that. Dude's literally a pussy.
With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever.
For the first time in his life, he sucked on the Panthers.
Eight. The last time we saw 7, 2001. Right?
Yeah, you better run out of bounds because I will fucking fuck your world up.
To get to 8, are we sure he knows what?
Probably not, because it's lagging so bad I can't even try to do hit sticks.
No, it has not been good. 2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because
I still had you beat, boy.
Damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan on the move to his left. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. On 1st down, Ryan. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Who are you throwing to, bro?
Interception.
This is what I'm talking about. Madden does not want me to even come back.
The 30.
And you can't say you just been jumping every route, because that is not the truth.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick
Do
12.
what?
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end
And
zone.
now the 6
I did not make a bad pass.
So when you
I
take
had a
look
guy
at
5
teams
yards
on the
short of
march,
you.
they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly
Yeah, I didn't do that. Matt Ryan did that.
You go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
Matt Ryan did that shit. I didn't do that shit.
Tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They'll run again here with Gallman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I got you.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Darquez Denard there to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Well, we're crashing the line, all right, because we know he's running the ball. We blitzing like a motherfucker.
That one looks like he'll throw.
Oh,
here.
shit.
Rolling to his right. Looking right side.
Boy, you surprised me. I legit thought you was actually going to run the ball there.
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Jones on third down.
I had that
He's
alert.
got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard
I
line.
would have if I wasn't lagging. When I turned into him, Jones stood there for like 2 seconds before going after you.
They needed a big play there on third down.
I'm-
Went his way. It worked out.
I'm not saying that it was lurks like while you threw it. I'm saying I had it.
His way open and completing the connection.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out.
Bullshit.
He's caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius.
Tell me this game has not been on your side the entire game.
Slayton, 41 yards. And the Giants
That
are
was a
able to
straight-
add on to their lead. Gano for the
That was
extra
trash.
point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
All right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
See, boy, it's
Intended
stoppable.
target on that one, Russell Gage. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. It's Matt Ryan, picked off by Logan Ryan. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all we're going to want to do now to put someone...
Holy shit.